Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got a haul video for you today. It's a pretty good one. Please stick around and I'll show you what I got.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Alright guys, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to try to do the haul this way instead of having the camera reversed, just to try something new. I hope it's okay. Let me know. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the biggest item, and I've had this, so you could consider this part 2 to the last haul that I did, when I mentioned that I only had half of my stuff, the other half was somewhere else. I went ahead and received that other half, and more things kind of trickled in along the way, a couple pre-orders and such. So this was one of them. I finally got my N1 Starfighter. I finally got that. Super excited to open that. I haven't had a ship or vehicle of this size in a long time come through the door, so it's great to have that. Can't wait to open it. Hopefully that will be here on the channel. I'm not quite sure yet, because of the size of it. If you've seen any of my other vehicle overviews, they're a little bit hard in my space to show completely because my space is kind of small, but my review space I should say. So hopefully we'll see if that happens. But I picked that up. Along with that, I also received my pre-order of Sabine Wren. So we got a couple of those here. Really excited to get those open. Been looking forward to this one, the Lothcat. I love that little Lothcat. And the Sabine looks pretty good. She looks pretty darn good. Of course, her helmet's a little big, but that is okay. So got a couple of those. I also received these, I think yesterday or the day before. I got my Imperial Officers 4-pack. I only got one of these. I didn't think I needed too many more, but I definitely needed one. So I got this just the other day. This is one of the newest items. One of my buddies on Instagram alerted me that Pia Club was having a sale on Acid Rain stuff, and that's really rare. That's probably, as far as I've been following Acid Rain, it's probably once a year that they do this. Fortunately, I had a lot of stuff already ordered, and I have most of the stuff that I want, but I decided to just grab a few things. One of those was another one of these Itzy figures. It's Datsapotl, I think is how you say that. This is a great figure. I did do an overview here on the channel, but she's really good. I know I could use another one of these, so I picked her up. I also picked up something that I've been wanting for a while, but I just passed on. I didn't have the money, or I had to pick between things, and this one always seemed to lose between when I was picking, and that is the, I think it's Ignis Fatui, the little 3-pack of the little midget alien guys. So I picked up this 3-pack, and those were the only two items I took advantage of with the sale. I believe it's still ongoing, so if you're watching this video relatively soon after I dropped it, there's still stuff up there. So if you're interested at all, this is probably the time to do it. The figures are much cheaper than they normally are. It doesn't say that they're cheap in general, but they're cheaper. So if you want to save some money, this is probably the time to do it. If you're looking for Acid Rain, NX 2179, those items, Pia Club, that's the place to go. I did pick up this finally. I've been looking for this for a long time, and I found it not too long ago in a 3-pack, but the figures that were in the pack with it, I didn't really want, and the cost of the pack outweighed me wanting the one figure, and that is the Spin Master Lex Luthor. So I finally found this at a reasonable price, and I picked it up. So I think this is, I'm kind of out of the Spin Master game now. I've been focusing more on my, my Star Wars, my Joy Toy, and my Acid Rain. So like the Hasbro Hero Epic Heroes, I'm kind of out of that game. And the Spin Master, the DC Spin Master stuff, I'm sort of out of that game as well. I do want to pick up vehicles though. So if anybody does a vehicle, I'm probably going to try to grab that. I saw the Aquaman, there's a submarine that I might try to grab if I see it. But otherwise, I think this is probably one of the last Spin Master figures I'm going to get with what has been revealed and what's out there right now. I picked these up, and I can't remember if it was Locker Toys or Cool Toys, but I did pick up my 52 Toys Captain Commando, Mac the Knife, and Ginzu the Ninja. So I grabbed these guys. The cards are really nice. Nice sturdy, nice picture. I'm a little hesitant to open these now. This was 2 of 4. It was a set of 4, but I didn't really care for the design of the other 2. One was like a baby in like a mech suit, which was a little too silly for me. And the other one was maybe the Captain Commando, if that was his name. I'm not really familiar with this this IP, but the figures looked good, so I figured I'd grab like the 2 ninja looking figures. So I did pick up these. They came in the mail a week or 2 ago. They look awesome. Like I said, the card, the artwork, really nice. I'm trying to figure out if I should open them or not. I think they're already sold out again on the site I picked them up at. I can't remember if it was Cool Toys or Locker Toys, but one of those. But they were already sold out. I only ever found those at one online retailer. I haven't seen those anywhere else. I also got my pre-order of some more Dark Sources Joy Toy stuff. Now, I've been loving the Joy Toy Dark Sources stuff. I haven't got a bad figure yet. I was telling Timbo Toys, who has his own channel here on YouTube, so please subscribe to him if you're interested. He has a great world building channel. He commented on the last Dark Sources video that I did, and I told him I think a lot of 118 people are sleeping on this line because of maybe the subject matter, because it's sort of fantasy, Chinese, mythic kind of figures. But I picked up the Northern Hanland Empire Cavalry. Picked up 2 of those. And to go along with these 2, I picked up 2 of their horses, the War Horse. This is going to be really interesting to compare to the Boss Fight Studio horse, Mighty Steeds, because I have a few of those. And I know that Chicken Fried Toys, the Dime Novel Legends, they have been flirting with a Kickstarter that will include a horse too, that's supposed to be dropping this month, I thought, but maybe it was delayed or pushed back. But I am picking up these horses. I can use them a lot of my fantasy stuff, the Dime Novel Legends stuff, the Zorro stuff. There is a use for them, and it'd be interesting to compare all of them together. There's my cat trying to steal the scene. Getting down to the end here, on AliExpress, you do collect coins. If you use AliExpress, you know this. You collect coins, and they give you discounts on different items, and so you can use the coins to give you discounts. And you gain coins by checking in every day and looking at items, and there's different little games you can play to get the coins. Because of the coins that I've built up from purchases and so on, they offered me this Joy Toy World War II Soviet officer at a great big discount. So I got this one for $17. I don't know much about this figure. I'm always down for an Army military figure. It does say a Soviet officer, but I feel like this could be, this could be more than that. It could be anything. But they offered it for 17 bucks, with free shipping. And I thought that was a really good deal for a Joy Toy figure. A few days later, after you buy it, they start to show you more and more things similar. And they ended up showing me the same guy again with a different discount. And I got this one for 19. So a few days later, after I bought that one, they offered me another one. I got to use more of my coins, and I got this one for $2 more. So I ended up with 2 of them. So hopefully they're good figures. I might open these on the channel. I might not. I'm not sure. But I ended up with 2 of them. I thought that's a good deal. When you get a Joy Toy for under 20 bucks, that's usually pretty good. But I do think this might be an older figure. I'm just not quite sure. But we'll find out. We'll find out. And then the last item is probably the biggest. Well, it's not the largest because that was the N1, but sort of the bigger deal. I finally picked up two of these on AliExpress. There was a seller on there who had these, and I'll say they were a reasonable price. These are very expensive. It's one of the reasons that I've never gotten any, but I've heard so many good things about them. I thought, you know what, I need to try. I need to see it with my own eyes and touch it with my own hands. And that is, I got two Planet Green Valley figures. They had a third one, but that third one was sold out. I did have to wait quite a long time for these. I waited over 3 weeks for these to come. I was worried that they got lost. They stopped moving when I tracked them and so on. But I got this girl here, and I got this girl here. So I will be opening these on the channel, giving you my thoughts. I've heard so much about them. You know, people saying this is the best 118 figures there are in the world. So we'll find out. It's going to be tough to beat some of the Joy Toy stuff, some of the Acid Rain stuff. But I needed to kind of see it with my own hands, my own eyes. So I picked up two of them. So we'll see. We'll see if I get any more, just because of the cost too. But if they're any good, or they're as good or better. But they're going to have to be pretty good, I think, to be the best. But I got two of those. And that is the haul, guys. It's a nice haul. It's a lot of good stuff. I'm really happy with all of the stuff. This is probably about 3 weeks worth, or a little bit more. As I said, my last haul was only kind of like partial. And in that time, I got some more stuff, but I also had some stuff sitting at my mother's house for a couple weeks. And that was sort of the Star Wars stuff. And the rest of this stuff sort of trickled in. But that's the video, guys. Have you guys picked up any of this stuff? Do you guys have anybody else have any of these? I know they're pretty rare. I don't know too many people that have them. There's not a lot of reviews on these, but I just hear a lot of good things. And these guys too. I've not seen too much on these. I think they're kind of older, so I'm not sure what to think. Maybe they were $17 because, you know, they're not worth more than that. But that's the haul. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you to you guys who have subscribed and have been commenting and liking. I really do appreciate it. I've got some more videos rolling out. In fact, I've got one overview, some Acid Rain, some Acid Rain stuff coming up soon. So please keep an eye on the channel. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.